you should be rich, you should be successful, you should work in the office. The best life is work 9 to 5. To be known, to be famous. You will be happy if you are rich. You may not strange anymore with the word self-love, but do you really understand what self-love is? In this episode, let's talk about self-love. Hello beautiful soul, welcome back with me, Cindyaco. If you are new, in this channel I talk about self-love, self-growth, alignment, energy, consciousness, and everything that help you transcend yourself to become authentically powerful. Not just for yourself, but for a greater purpose. As a woman who grew up in Asian culture, we always educated to maintain our culture, to put others first before ourselves. The more you look good outside, the more you will be appreciated, the more you will be known as a kind-hearted person. For some people, especially for millennials who grew up in an era that information anywhere easier, they grow rapidly more than you ever imagine, more than you ever expect. The world of information and technology are growing so rapidly. That's why millennials and the new generations become rich in informations. Everything we got easier only in our hand. And the older generation always educate them with an old way, or just like at their era. Especially when the command doesn't serve their children fulfillment anymore, like you should be rich, you should be successful, you should work in the office. The best life is work 9 to 5. To be known, to be famous, you will be happy if you are rich. Many people has a misperception about love. In this episode, let's talk about self-love. Self-love isn't selfish. Self-love is self-full. You are a love-based being. That's why you always need to be loved. You always craving for love, but because of the misconception in the society, love means relationship. But love is bigger and wider than that. Remember that love is a high vibration, and remember that your true self is who you are in high vibration. It means you are a love-based being, and that's why deep inside your heart and soul, you always longing to feel loved and to give love. Self-love doesn't similar with narcissism. Narcissism is about nourish ego, which is ego is a form of low vibration. When you still deal with your ego, it means you are still on a third dimension or fourth dimension. The ego is still blocking you from back to your true self. I've been looking for an understanding about narcissism because I've experienced it by myself, and so I'm really searching for it. I do research, I do observe, I try many ways to deal with the narcissist too. That's why I can share it to you now. Narcissists always craving for something that fulfills their own ego. Deep inside, they always feel insecure because they know that what they did to others, how they act, how the way they treat others, only temporary. They know that they have the insecurity, but they cover it with another insecurities that they created by themselves. It may sound funny, but for the kind-hearted, but for the pure-hearted, that being around a narcissist, it's something that very hard, especially if you want to get out from that narcissist cycle. The funny thing is, the majority of society think that self-love is narcissist. But the truth is, self-love doesn't equal narcissist. Lack of self-love caused a narcissist. When somebody lack of self-love, they always craving for attention, they're always craving for love from outside. They're always looking and hoping others to complete them. Because if somebody lack of self-love, they live in scarcity paradigm, which is a lack of something. They always feel that they need others to complete them. They're always looking for happiness outside, love outside. They always always longing to feel love. They already feel that they are loved. That's why they're always craving for outside fulfillment. Self-love may seem selfish at the first time because self-love is a diamond process. In order to know who you really are, in order to back to your true self, you need to step into a selection process, which is you need to set boundaries of what no longer serve you anymore. Kind of people or circle that not serve you or that don't match with your vibration, that don't treat you and not appreciate you as who you are. That's a diamond process. From rose stone to a diamond, you need to face a diamond process, which is it's hard. It's not easy. You need to set boundaries. You need to stand for yourself. You need to learn how to communicate what you mean rather than communicate what they want to hear. You need to be selective, be picky with who you choose to be surrounded by. Learn how to stand by your own feet. You need to believe in yourself before others believe in you. Be your own cheerleader. Learn to be disliked. Take your own responsibility. Know the consequence behind every decision that you are made. Be open-minded. Live with integrity. You need to do hard things that the majority don't do. And if in the journey you feel tired, you feel tired of being hurt, tired of being disappointed, tired to fall again, I want to remind you that it's okay to take a rest. It's okay to take your pause moment, take your rest time to feel your energy back, to refill your energy, to recharge your energy. It's your life. It may seem hard, but it will feel worth it at the end. Everything that worth it will not come easy, right? And by the way, you can share with an empty cup. So you need to feel yourself first before you can share the love outside. Self-love also back to in alignment with your true self. You can see the step-by-step to back to your true self. You must deal with your fear, with your attachment, your neediness. Be more real, genuine. The higher your vibration, you no longer attached to fear. And you will walk by faith, not fear. You know who leads you because you getting closer with the surge of love. You are not the one who chooses love because love is the one who chooses you. Self-love also means surrender to the highest wisdom and knowledge which is come from the surge of love or your higher power, your spirit guides. Once you're in alignment with your true self, you will start remembering who you are. You know why you are here. You know the ultimate purpose of your life, that not only about physical thing or material things, but it's about the essential things behind everything that you do in this world. Because you are here not to collect money, wealth, famous, or material things as much as you can, but to bring heaven on earth. Self-love also means selffuel, which is the energy that gives you power. As I've told you before, love is the one who chooses us. Love is the independent entity that comes from the highest dimension. Just like alignment and consciousness, those aren't created by your mind. Those are coming to you when you are ready. Prepare yourself by keep on your way to back to your true self. You will never regret it. Self-love also means that you be kind to yourself. You know when to rest, when the time to push yourself more. You know how to treat yourself well. You know your worth, and it means you don't let anyone else take your power to controlling you. You're the one who master yourself, and then you help others to master themselves. You don't try to copying others' life because you're inspired by them, but you keep living your life as who you are. You know that you are authentic, and you are here with an authentic power, authentic purpose that not everybody can be like you. You know your worth. You no longer put yourself on a pedestal, but you put yourself first. And once you put yourself first before others, you will see that you get what you tolerate. When you put yourself on a pedestal, then others will put yourself on a pedestal too, because others will look down on you. But when you know your worth, you start being picky, you start being selective, because you have standard of yourself. You know your worth. You know who are on the same level with you. And once you know that, you will saving your time and energy more wisely to focus on yourself, to focus on your self-growth, focus on your self-transcendence, focus on your alignment, build your own empire, not empire for yourself, not empire for your ego, but empire to inspire others and to help others get there. You are here for a purpose. That's why self-love is so much important, to help you realize how powerful you are. Remember that a diamond will not know that they are a diamond unless they been through the diamond process. That's why you live to shine as who you are. Respect yourself. Once you love yourself completely, which is not only your light, not only your true self, but you also love your low vibration, which is the dark side inside you, and you see it as a whole you, like yin and yang. You are both dark and light. But once you remember who you really are, you become powerful, because you know who protect you and guide you. That's how you become magnetic. And if you notice that every people who are stunning, that every people who dare to be authentically themselves are the one who always love themselves first before others. They already have the love itself inside them. Once you love yourself, you no longer be lacking of something, because you are a whole soul. You are divinely guided. You have a goddess energy if you love yourself. Once you love yourself, you send a signals to the universe, to the higher power, that you are worth for what you always asking for. Self-love is the highest frequency that attracts to everything that you want. Loving yourself and respecting your energy or time shifts how your spirit guide respond to you. You're sending the signals that you deserve much more from life. Learn to detach from the labels about being selfish to put yourself on the first place. Self-love is detaching yourself from your ego, yet every label that attach to you. That's your responsibility. No one can do it for you but yourself. When you set yourself as a priority, others will set you as a priority. Self-love will set the tone in every relationship you have. When you are in alignment with your true self, you not only give yourself grace, but you're a grace to the world. Grow and bloom. Everything starts with you. Come back to your true self, because that's powerful. Keep doing your inner work. If you can love yourself properly and completely, you are authentically powerful. Thank you for watching this video. Sending you so much love. See you again in my next video with me, cindyaco. Bye bye.